You know, it's so exciting. You know, we're going to celebrate.
Back and forth game with momentum shifts. What was your mentality in this game, especially without your running back, Kendre Miller?
Yeah, momentum's huge, especially in college football. You know, whoever has it, you know, is probably going to be pretty successful. And I think our guys did a great job of staying neutral. You know, not getting too highs on, on the highs, not getting too low. Just continuing to fight, continuing to, you know, stay grounded. And I think you saw our guys fight, you know, till the very end.
Ahead of this game, everyone was talking about how physical Michigan was. How did you guys take that personally, and how are you the more physical team on both sides of the ball today?
Yeah, no, I think our boys kind of took it to the chin, especially our defense, guys up front, you know, receivers, running backs, doing their thing, because, you know, we want to be the tougher team. You know, that's what we kind of take to our chest and are proud to be. It's tough and gritty and continuing to fight, and I think that's what, you know, we showed today.
Unranked to start the season, and now you're headed to the national championship. How do you describe this storybook season?
It's been eventful, and I think it starts with Coach Dykes and the culture he brought into us. You know, nothing outside of our walls, opinion-wise, mattered. You know, it was only what we thought, only, you know, the way that we see our team, and that's what matters right now.
All right, thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Sean.
And Molly, remarkable story. The ending still to be written. Sonny Dykes, he told us his previous 3 head coaching stops, the first year is usually a little rough. This year is not rough. He's the first-year head coach of his program to take a team to the title game since Gus Malzahn with Auburn back in 2013. And you know, somewhere in his heart, Mike Leach, his mentor and friend, who gave him the opportunity to get started in coaching, he's smiling down on Sonny Dykes. Rest in peace, Coach Leach. Thanks to our great crew. It's been our honor to work with all season long, led by Josh Hoffman and Scott Johnson. And Todd Blackledge, you, Molly, Tiffany are truly the best. TCU is a winner, 51-45. We'll send you to Atlanta for the Peach Bowl. And the ceremonies on ESPN News.
There was a family that played together and laughed together. But as they grew older, opinions widened, conversations became heated, and reunions became uncomfortable. Eventually, gatherings stopped because each had to be right.
We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Oh no.
New customers get our best deals on all smartphones.
That's right.
But what if I'm already a customer?
Oh, no problem. Hey, Cam.
Yeah.
Oh, same deal.
Yeah, it's kind of our thing.
What if I'm new to AT&T?
Cam, can...
Oh, nice.
Hey, but what about for existing customers?
Same deal.
Is he okay? At AT&T, we give everyone our best deals on every smartphone. Get up to $1,000 off on our most popular smartphones with eligible trade-in.
There we go. Saturday night prime time, New Year's Eve.
As much as I'm excited for Ohio State to right the wrongs of this season, this is going to be ridiculously tough.
You couldn't ask for a more titanic battle. You know how prepared Georgia's defense will be for this Ohio State offense with C.J. Stroud.
This isn't the first time they counted me out, and it won't be the last.
Stroud, right down the middle, touchdown, Ohio State.
Go out there, we win. We have a chance to be legends forever.
It's a trifecta.
You know they're defending national champs. You know we're going to be underdogs. You know we're going to their backyard. Good.
At the University of Georgia, we ain't being hunted. We hunt.
Georgia is now the program against who everyone else tries to measure themselves.
I think we'll talk history after we play 2 more football games.
There ain't no doubt in my mind this team's ready. Today we're going against the great opponent. We're going to find a way to win this game.
Plays are going to be made, so either you're going to bark or you're going to fight.
Talking is over. It's time to go play.
College football playoff semifinal Saturday shifts to Atlanta, the epicenter of college football. And the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl hosts the semifinal for the 3rd time. It's a heavyweight collision. The top seed Georgia Bulldogs earn the right to play close to home. The Ohio State Buckeyes, off a 3-touchdown home loss to Michigan, get into this bracket via the back door when USC stumbled at the final hurdle. That's a big subplot tonight. This is the Ram Trucks kickoff, and TCU awaits the winner in Los Angeles a week from Monday. Chris Fowler, Kirk Herbstreit. This is something rare and special here. This is the second time these two teams have met, and already a shocker in semifinal one.
Unbelievable. You know, everybody came into this with a long layoff expecting Michigan to be too physical for TCU. Horned Frogs clearly not listening to that. They came out early. Michigan fights back. At the end of the day, the Horned Frogs advance. And Sonny Dykes, in his first year, advances to the national championship. Congrats to the Horned Frogs.
A roster with no playoff experience, no postseason experience at all until this game today. Georgia comes in as the favorite over Ohio State. They're the benchmark program. They've been the heavyweight the last couple of seasons. Rocket and socket #1 Tennessee at home this year. They knocked out Michigan early at this stage a year ago, and finally knocked out Alabama, snapping a 7-game skid against their nemesis to win the championship in Indy. They walk in here with the belt and the SEC belt, which they won here a month ago.
It's incredible to think what this team lost a year ago, winning the championship. 5 first-rounders off their defense. Seems like the entire defense, just a handful of guys back. But they have reloaded on that side of the ball. But let's be honest, this team is really known for the quarterback over these last couple of years, and that's Stetson Bennett. His leadership. Keep in mind, this guy's a former walk-on that had to fight his way to earn the respect of the coaches and his own fan base until he won it all last year. He's been better this year with his decision-making. He's an outstanding leader. Ohio State knows tonight they got to match the physicality at the line of scrimmage, and they've got to do a good job of containing not just his arm, but his ability to make plays with his feet.
Spectacular big game quarterback, MVP of those 2 playoff wins a year ago. C.J. Stroud comes in here. He's becoming a more vocal leader, and that's been needed since that punishing home loss to Michigan. They thought they were out, and they've got second life, and that's been C.J.'s rallying cry to his teammates.
Yeah, and whether it's good enough or not, we'll see. But Ohio State's an angry football team. They're used to hearing all the compliments when they play games. They didn't just lose to Michigan at home. They were embarrassed, and they were questioned about it for over a month. And I think nobody represents that better than C.J. Stroud. As the leader of this team, he has a chip on his shoulder. Feels that his own fan base at times has turned on him. What better way to avenge that loss to Michigan than trying to beat the defending national champs right here in Atlanta, Georgia?
He's pretty good under pressure, but Kirby Smart says if we can't affect C.J. Stroud, make him play poorly, we're going to lose the game. Ryan Day and the Buckeyes engineer upset tonight in the Bulldogs' backyard.
Out of respect, brother. Out of respect.